You're listening to 94.4 FM, Salford City Radio, the Friday Sports Show.
You're listening to 94.4 FM, Salford City Radio, the Friday Sports Show with your host, Jimmy Petruzzi, bringing you news from local area and around the world. We bring Salford to the world and the world to Salford. And we're very fortunate show to have hosted some of the world's best athletes, sports people, people who play sport at various levels. Our aim is to increase participation and awareness of sport. And we also have a segment where we've spoken to some of the world's most influential people in the field of psychology and related fields. Today we have a very, very special guest. His name is Luca. He just completed his red belt grading and was very excited to do the grading and get his belt. And he's going to tell us a bit more about his experience on the show today. Luca, great to have you on board. Welcome to the Friday Sports Show.
Thank you.
So, you just did your red belt in karate. What was it like to go for your red belt grading?
Well, it was very exciting. When I was doing it, I knew I was going to get the belt because of how much I've practiced it, but it felt really good doing it and getting the red belt and the certificate.
Fantastic. And spoken with confidence there. You knew you were going to get the belt because you practiced, and you did practice indeed. And how important was the sort of practice to be ready for the grade and sort of keep practicing just to make sure on the big day itself you felt confident and calm?
Well, it was very important to me practicing for it. I was calm, and I must admit I wasn't nervous or anything, but it did mean not to practice a lot, because if I hadn't have practiced I would have probably not got the belt, because I wouldn't know all the kata, all the steps, all the extra bits. Yeah.
That's fantastic. So the takeaway message there is, if we have a goal in mind or a competition, a tournament, it's really important to sort of practice and make sure we sort of rehearse, so on the day we give ourselves the best possible opportunity to move forward. And sort of and speaking of moving forward, we spoke, and your goal is to sort of carry on and sort of keep going and sort of eventually get as many belts as you possibly can. And that's the key. So are you sort of confident sort of going forward for future gradings to sort of keep sort of focusing and keep training and keep practicing?
Yes. I'm very confident about it, yes.
Fantastic. And I suppose it's just a question of sort of, keep going to lessons and sort of keep practicing. And what would it mean to you to sort of achieve your black belt? What would it mean to you to sort of go on and eventually achieve the black belt?
Well, it wouldn't mean I've officially completed my mission. Well, it would mean I would complete my mission of getting the black belt, being really good at karate, and the rest. But it wouldn't end there, I don't think, because I'd still think I'd have to do some other stuff maybe, and do some more training just in case I need to.
Absolutely. So it's a big step in the journey, that's for sure. So it's a milestone in the journey to sort of to keep doing and keep going in the journey of sort of doing martial arts. And for now, you turn your attention on the kickboxing grading. That's the sort of next step, having done the sort of karate. And what are your sort of thoughts on the up and coming kickboxing grading?
Well, after getting my red belt out from this grading, I feel like I can do it. Yeah.
Yes, that's giving you sort of confidence.
I feel strong to do it. Yeah.
Fantastic. So the achieving the red belt in karate is giving you the sort of confidence to sort of the kickboxing grading coming up in the next few weeks. Do you feel sort of confident going into that?
Yes.
That's fantastic. Well, it's been great speaking to you, Luca. Great to have you on the show.
Thank you.
Fantastic having the show, and we wish you every best in the next grading, the kickboxing grading, and beyond in karate and kickboxing and the other sports that you play as well. So thanks for coming on board the show. That was Luca on the Friday Sports Show, 94.5 FM, Salford City Radio. Your host, Jimmy Petruzzi.